Hey y'all! Welcome back to our Christmas countdown with Darren, day 23, which means we only have tomorrow left. And so I think let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's color. So we'll start with Darren as usual. And Darren has just found his last piece of his nativity, and so now he finally gets to set it up like he had originally intended to do. And so that is very exciting for him. Along the way, he had a lot of fun with all the holiday traditions of baking some sweets and treats, and decorating the tree, and all the presents, and all the stories that his grandpa tells, all that good stuff about Christmas that everybody loves. And he told some stories along the way too. Or at least I did. So I think that as we finish up these last couple sheets, we'll just kind of stay on the theme of celebration and tradition, and go from there. It's very festive with the nativity set and the fireplace. All nice and warm and cozy. We're just using the same green that we have throughout all the pictures that we colored before. Just to stay consistent. So if you've been following along and you decide to change Darren up every single page, that's up to you, because it is your coloring page. So, just the last little bit of this leg, and then we'll fill in his dots and add some shadows. Using this second green that we have. And we'll just do the ends of his feet too, with the same color. Alright, now we'll just add some shadows. And go from there. Not just a little along his belly, and his back leg. There. And just a little bit under his chin and nose. Let's just do his tongue. Color that little area in. And then let's go ahead and color in our fireplace. Just go ahead and do that. We'll leave off the red, but we'll start with this orangey red, then work our way from there to the yellow. Last color here. Now we will take the red and we'll go along the back of the fireplace. And then we'll take our black and darken it up just a little bit. And like we did in the other pictures. Just that. And we'll just take our black. And go in lightly with that. And darken up the back of the fireplace just a little bit. There we go. Now that that's done, we'll take our brown and we'll do the mantle and the floor. We'll go around Mary's head. After I get this side done. Just a few areas here. So I think Darren looks pretty happy that he found all the pieces. What do you guys think? How do you think Darren's feeling by now? Do you think he's excited, tired? Because it must have taken him all day with all the activities. Or do you think he's happy? Yeah, let me know. There's that. And we'll go ahead and do the floors. We'll add our floorboards to it when we're done blocking it all in. There. Use the point of the crayon to get that little area. We did talk a little bit about some traditions that we had. We had this coloring series. Like I said, one of mine is setting up the Christmas tree on December 1st. And then also another one of my traditions is getting a new Christmas ornament every year with Brandon's family. That's pretty special. Yeah, I think Darren also has a little bit of reverence because he knows the Christmas story and what it actually means. So he's carefully putting up all the pieces on the mantle and thinking about all the different pieces. We're just finishing up our fireplace, it looks like. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of texture and our brick pattern to it. When we're done with this red that we're starting out with, I think that's a pretty good base coat. We'll take our brown, we'll just kind of add a little bit of texture, and then we'll add some orange texture to kind of make it so that the bricks aren't as smooth. Okay. There's the orange. I'm just kind of doing little half circles almost. And that kind of gives us the effect that we want. Definitely not perfect, but that's okay. And then we'll go ahead and add a brick pattern. Like so. And then we'll add the vertical lines in. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go down this side, and then we'll catch the other side. There. And then we'll just kind of smooth it over with the red. Right like that, and I think we're good. There we go. All right, let's do the nativity next. So we have a wise man over here, and his face is covering up Joseph, but Joseph is definitely a big part of the story too. Just the way the drawing came out, it was kind of hard to fit everybody in whenever I was designing the page without making it super tiny. Color the pieces that we have, which is all the other pieces. Doing the shepherd and the stable. Up here in the star. And down the other side. Can't miss that little area. And then of course we have Mary that Darren's setting up. And then we'll just go over everything lightly with the brown, because we want them to be just a little bit lighter than what the mantle is. I suppose I could darken up the mantle just a little bit too by adding more thicker coverage. There's that, and we'll actually add just a little bit of a shadow here by the shepherd to get a little bit more separation between the stable and the shepherd. We'll do the same with the angel and baby Jesus after we kind of fill them in a little bit. Go right like that. And then of course we can't forget Mary. And we'll add just a little bit of orange down in here from the fire before I darken it up. We'll add kind of a little bit more orange around. And the bricks too. Without, try not this much the black, but and then we'll add just a little more brown too. Over on this side, around Mary, and that way she'll not be quite the same color, and you can see her a little better. There you go. All right, and what color should I do this stool? Darren's little step stool. Maybe I'll do the sides like a blue. And the actual stepper part. Let me think about that while I do the sides. Because it's like his little play stool that he uses to put all of his toys away and get all of his toys when he wants to play with them and all of that good stuff. So we'll be in his bedroom, so I'm going to make it a little more playful. Maybe we'll add the teal. There we go. All right. Now, if you have been following along with us, I'd like to see how you do this page. You can definitely drop a comment with a picture. That would be awesome. Also, if you like what we're doing and would like more Let's Color videos, let us know that too by hitting the like button and sharing. And that lets us know that maybe we'll want to do more videos for you. So yeah, let us know. But we are, for now, taking our handy dandy blue crayon and filling in the walls with our first layer of color. And we're using this side of it so we can get the bigger area a little bit faster. And then as we get down into these smaller areas, that's when we want to use the point. We'll get this area behind the manger and the stable. Right, like so. Then we'll finish up down here. And we love to hear stories too, so if you have any Christmas stories that you would like to share, I'd love to hear those. Oh, just these little teeny areas. There we go. All right, now we'll add our gray. We are almost done. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Through these 23 days so far. I hope you enjoyed going on this treasure hunt with Darren and coloring along with me. Alright, so we'll just get these little areas in here and then we'll work our way down. There's these last teeny little areas in here. And work our way around the outside. Get this little area by the shepherd. You can't forget that. And then we'll work our way down to this last area by the fireplace. This last little area down here. And there you have it. day 23 of our Christmas countdown is in the books. I hope to see you back here tomorrow, and happy coloring, everybody.